I've just been thinking what a beautiful day this has been. Even so, we went through 700 and some hot dogs. But I think if we need another 700, we'll be able to get them from somewhere so we can go on all night. This has been a day not only beautiful because we had nice sunshine, but it's beautiful to get together with so many people from different nations, and that was the whole purpose of our float here this afternoon, to get together at the Saigon Square and again here tonight. I wasn't born here in Canada, but I know that there's a lot of discrimination amongst people from different nations. I've been living here now for over 40 years. I came from Germany. And when I first came over, I had people call me DPs. And I know that is hurtful. And I know there's people here tonight who are being hurt because they're being discriminated against. And I know that the answer is, if we invite Jesus Christ into our hearts, and He can change us. And I want to share that that is what happened to me. As I said, I was born in Germany. And when I grew up, it was during the Second World War. And there was a lot of hatred there. And in fact, we as children were taught to hate other nations. And we were taught that we, as Germans, were perfect.
No, that's just your necklace.
There was a lot of brainwashing going on.
It's cool now.
When I did go to church in Germany occasionally, but I was not brought up in a Christian family where we were really committed. And when we came to Canada, we again went here occasionally because we thought, well, it's a good thing that you go at least at Christmas or Easter, and it's a good thing to send your children, which we did at first. As my wife shared earlier on, she had a nervous breakdown, and there was a lot of stress in our marriage relationship, and was having 4 small children. It wasn't always easy. And I was always very self-sufficient, and I was brought up that way. Earlier on, Justine was telling us that she wanted a tree moved, and I think the Lord still does that today. In my own life, I think that I had to get out of the way, and the Lord accomplished that in me. And He only accomplished that when I really were out of my wits and didn't know what to do anymore. On the outside, I tried to look pretty brave, but inside, I was hurting very bad. In fact, I used to drink quite a bit. At times I hit a bottle here and there that Julie wouldn't see it. And as Julie shared earlier, she was delivered some time before me, and I saw a difference in her life, and I wanted that. And so I went for prayer here in our church. It was at a different building. And something happened that night that I got delivered from any desire of having alcohol. That was 20 years ago, and that hasn't returned up to this day. So the Lord still can remove obstacles, and that of course was an obstacle in my life. And since then, have gotten better in our relationship. Hasn't always been easy. And I'm not perfect yet. I'm still under construction. The Lord is working on me. And I believe that He will do that till the day I will be with Him in heaven. And I know that there are many among you who feel hurt inside. Perhaps people discriminate against you. But no matter from what nationality we come from, Jesus is there for each one of us. And we can have true unity if we have Jesus Christ in our hearts. He's in my heart, and He can be in yours. Praise the Lord.